I once heard someone say there are two times in your life when you can do as you want, and it's when you're a kid and when you're retired. And you know, most people would agree that yeah, that's true. When you're a kid, you do whatever you want, and the same is true when you're retired. You just, taking it easy. And I think it's really a sad statement. It's very sad, because what you're saying is that for the most part of your life, you're doing what you don't want to do. What kind of life is that? That's a life not worth living, in my opinion. Might be very strong words coming from me, but I think it's true, because life is worth living. Life is amazing. Life is so beautiful. I mean, just look here. I'm in Norway. I'm at home in Norway. This is the view of my home town or whatever. Super beautiful. And I love life. I love it. Every single moment, even this pain, even the suffering, because there's always pain and there's always suffering in various degrees, physical, mental, emotional. We all have lots of challenges. Life is full of it. But throughout it all, I'm happy. I'm blissed out. I'm just like, yes, I love it. And why is that? Why am I so happy? I'm so happy because I don't give a shit what people say about what I should do or what I shouldn't do, or what I can or can't, or I don't care. I'll do whatever I want. I don't have that feeling that most people have, that idea that I used to have it, but that idea that says, oh, you're reaching a certain age, or you're in a certain position, or whatever, you ought to do that, or oh, you're almost 30, by now you should have car, house, wife, kids, job, mortgage, all these things. If you have those things, that's cool, if you want that. I'm not saying those particular situations or circumstances are bad in themselves. I'm just saying most people are kind of driven into this rat race of doing things they don't want to do. And then they envy people that are doing what they want to do, because people they tell me all the time, oh, you're lucky, or what a great thing to do, you're traveling around like that, oh, I wish I could do that. Of course you can do that. You can do anything you want. People make choices and they make excuses, and in reality it's all about priorities, really. If you want something, you can get it. You have to sacrifice certain things, sure, that's how life works. But if you really want it, you'll be happy to sacrifice those things because you want that particular thing. So don't waste your life thinking you have to do whatever, or that you can't do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Life is open. There's no one saying you have to do this or you have to do that. Looking at nature, we're all just born into this beautiful reality. We have a body. There's no purpose except creating that purpose for yourself. The purpose of life is just happiness, and happiness comes out of following your heart, following whatever it is you're passionate about. And only you can know that. So just take all that dogma that says you have to do this and you have to do that, and if you don't, you're blah, 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 blah. Just take that and throw it out the window. Bye-bye. Here comes life, because life is worth living. And it's easy. And the way you do it is like this. Every single moment, you follow your highest excitement right there and then. The moment you're like not feeling right doing something, forget about it. You're always guided by that spark, that thing that drives you, that passion. People call it your heart, your intuition. whatever people call it, you're always guided by that. And so just follow that, just follow your excitement, just follow your intuition, and it'll take you where you want to go. And I think as a formula almost of success, formula of happiness, I think that if you follow your highest excitement to the best of your ability, with integrity at all times, your life will be an ecstatic explosion of bliss. That's right. So if you're into that and want to have a life full of ecstatic explosions of bliss, you can have that right now by just throwing away all those false beliefs, throwing away all that stuff, letting go of the fear. The fear will still be there, but you can kind of just observe it and ignore it. Move on and follow that excitement, follow yourself. And by doing that, in this very moment, you will be happy. To the degree that you are scared of following your excitement and think that you should whatever, or should, or could, all those shoulds, to the degree that you follow that and pay attention to that, you'll be unhappy. And to the degree that you just fuck that and follow your excitement, you'll be happy. So go for it right now. You're free right now. Forever. Peace.